They Live. We are watching They Live. My name is Iman. Welcome to the channel. This is my spooky marathon movie month of October. I'm doing it. I've watched so many movies that I've never seen before because I'm weak to horror and I just have stayed away from it. And it's actually been really cool. I've really enjoyed a lot of these movies. I feel like this one is we're gonna put the foil tin can hat, whatever it's called, the tin foil hat. I'm putting it on. I am very much into conspiracy theories. I'm very much into out there thinking, and it comes out here and there in my reactions when I talk about some like bigger topics, and I like to just delve into it. So I feel like this movie is right there. It's gonna be perfect for me. I did watch like the trailer, and the trailer was basically the scene where the main character is walking around, and I think he's somehow found some sunglasses that help him see the truth, the reality of things. And, you know, like things telling him to consume, or not just him, but all of us, consume, buy. It's all about dumbing us down, things like that, like what we see. And yeah, that's right up my alley. So I'm excited to watch this. This is like an alien invasion type of movie, but it has like another message. And it's crazy how it came out in 1988. And I feel like a lot of things are going to be pretty topical to things today. But yeah, we're going to get weird and like out there. So put your seatbelts on. Let's get ready. Let's jump into this. You can find the full timer, uncut, unedited versions of these reactions on Patreon. Those links are down in my description box below. Thank you for your support, and thank you for leaving a like on this video because that truly helps with the algorithm. So thank you. Let's do this. Let's get into it. So he's not from here. This guy just came into town, it looks like. He's kind of a vagabond because he's looking up at the high, tall buildings, the skyscrapers, and it's like, huh, he could have hitched a ride on the train. I don't know.
Last place of employment.
Denver, Colorado.
That's how things are, huh?
For 10 years. And things just seem to dry up.
These people that work here are also like depressed.
Our owners, they have us.
Oh shit, and they're gonna come stop him.
Wake up.
Damn, they're just telling us the damn truth, aren't they? I like how they showed our presidents when he's like, they're all around us. I told you the hat's on, guys. That tinfoil hat. And he's just sucked in. That's what it does. I mean, God, that's all it does.
This is a union job.
So, then may I please speak with the shop steward? Sir?
So what is that? Because it's a union job, it changes things? You can't just like, I don't know. Oh, damn. Goodness. He's like, let me show him what I can do.
Hey, there's no sleeping on this site, so you park your ass someplace else tonight.
Jeez.
Excuse me. Then when do I get paid?
Thursday.
It's like the guy just helped you. Why are you talking to him like that?
You need a place to stay? Chesterfield's over on 4th Street. They got hot food and showers. I'm going that way if you want me to show you.
Well, that's nice. This guy is buff.
I don't like nobody following me unless I know why.
Well, I don't join up with anybody till I see where he's going.
Two paranoid people working together. Wow.
Serving the food up soon.
This is how things look right now in a lot of places in America.
Well, if you can use them, we can use you. The shower's caving in over there.
Let's get something to eat.
Well, that's nice that they've got it set up like this.
Steel mills were laying people off left and right. They finally went under.
Man, this is like the future. I mean, it's happening. This is actually happening.
They put you at the starting line. And the name of the game is make it through life.
Yeah.
Only everyone's
it
out for
is.
themselves and looking
Yeah.
to do you in at the same time.
Yep, like Squid Game
Okay,
too.
man, here we are.
It's the same
Here we are. Now, you do what you can.
message.
But remember,
Deliver a hard day's work for my money. I just want the chance. It'll come.
We got to step on the heads of each other to get above, get higher up. That's not how things should be. And that's why so many of us are going to suffer and are suffering. I don't think enough people realize that the homeless problem is going to catch up to all, like most of us, be it a year, 5 years, or 10. This is continuing, like the line is here where some of us are here, some of us are here, some of us are here, and it's going up. But it's this disillusioned conditioning that makes us think, no, it'll never be me. But anyone can get sick, anyone can lose their job, anything can happen. And that's why we do need to work together.
Are being redirected. We are living in an artificially induced state of consciousness that resembles sleep.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
That second time.
I got the hat on.
By a small group of scientists who discovered, quite by accident, these signals being sent through.
What is it, 5G?
It's giving me a headache.
Yeah, tell me about it. Must took the hackers months to figure
It's
out how
the
to do this.
signals.
And human rights are non-existent. They have created a repressive society, and we are their unwitting accomplices.
Damn.
They have made us indifferent to ourselves, to others. We are focused
Whoa.
only on our own gain.
Yeah. That's it. That's true. That's so true.
Pulling the water out of the sand like sponges.
Blow it out your ass.
And that's how a lot of people react to this. And it's just how it is. It's just how it is. What about what he said is like out, like too out there? It's very true. We're all distracted by meaningless stuff. And no one's really like cares about anyone else except our own selves. And I even speak for myself. That's why I've like been changing a lot of my things in my life, and it's been difficult actually, but it's necessary. So what's this all about? It's just crazy. It's hard to watch this because it's already like, this is real. It's just too real.
Oh, the church lets us use their kitchen.
4 in the morning.
Hey, we're taking care of a lot of people here.
More and more people are becoming poor. We are their cattle. We are being bred for slavery. The revolution.
This is wild to me. This is woo.
Can somebody please explain to me what the hell that's all about?
Just that idiot licking his nuts again.
Is it that guy, the preacher, is somehow like this one of like the sources to make that go on the TV, basically? Go in there and see what's going on. He's like, I guess I gotta do it. Wow. This doesn't, oh, this, okay, the sunglasses. Because I saw him wear these in the trailer.
We have to face facts. Only a few seconds got on the air. It's time to
Oh,
forget
he's
about breaking in on
working-
top of their signal. They're only going to jam us out again and again.
Then we have to send the shipment out on the street.
No. That's not going to work that way.
The sunglasses, oh, like these, they're all awake here. They're awake. That would be really wild. If you walked into that. Wow, that's cool. This is cool.
This world may have blinded me, but the Lord has let me see. You'll be back. You'll be back.
want to know the truth? This kind of shit happens the end of every century. It does. It's just people afraid to face the future. It's all dead.
Wow. Well, yeah, I do believe that we're coming to a close on it's the empire is coming down, you know. We had a good run.
What's happening?
that stand.
I'm walking a white line all the time. I don't bother nobody. Nobody bothers me. You better start doing the same.
And you don't want to be in the middle. You got to choose a side. Is that what they're saying?
I'll see you later.
I guess when it comes down to it, you have to choose a side. Damn. So wait, so this preacher is someone important then? Like he might be like some sort of a real prophet or some mystical being or something. At least he understands what's going on, and he's the one that's giving everyone else the information. I mean, why would they come in here to get a blind man at the church across from a homeless camp? And it's like a whole SWAT team kicking down dude, think about that. Something's up. Oh, they're breaking this down? People could be asleep in their shelters. Oh, I thought people were stupid. I thought they were dumb, sir. Wow. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. I honestly, this is how they treat homeless people right now anyways. Why would they even mess with it's like they're home. They don't even have a house. Sheesh. I mean, God, it's crazy because remember, they've been doing this when Rodney King, when that came out, that they've been doing that way before then. But now we have even more evidence with police brutality, and people still to this day continue to excuse it. There are still people excusing this behavior. It is out of control. Yeah, I'm going full out. I don't even care. I don't care. You're either gonna like me or you're not gonna like me.
Somebody start World War III?
Jeez, why? This is all like telling the future right now. God. We are living in some really scary times, really.
Oman's collection puts passion before fashion.
Yeah, it's crazy. The juxtaposition of this commercial when there's all this disaster going on and they're trying to sell like sell you clothes, like everything's totally fine. But because this is not happening to the majority of people, it's only happening to the lower class. So everyone else doesn't see it or turns a blind eye. As long as it's not happening to me, then I'm fine. But the truth is, it will eventually catch up to everybody. So that's all I'm going to be repeating in this. This is just a very stressful thing. But it's the truth. Oh, good. What? At least there's a lot of them. So he doesn't know the significance of the glasses just yet. Put your 3D glasses on and see the world. Yeah, this is the part. This is so freaking cool. Oh man. Obey. All the symbols that are all over the world, we just don't understand. But sheesh. And he's like, no, this can't be. Now that one's an interesting one. Yep, work 8 hours, sleep 8 hours, play 8 hours. That's crazy. You gotta ask the question, why? Why do we do the things that we do? Why do we go and buy all these clothing? Why do we buy these, I don't know, any merchandise, cars, shoes, specific brands? Why do we just go along with everything that's happening? Like, we gotta work most of our life, and then by the end, hopefully you'll have enough saved up to rest when you're like 70. Is that really living? Yeah, stay asleep. Do not question authority. What? Yeah, no imagination. It's true. It's all true.
What's your problem?
So this was the part where I did see this and I stopped here because I was like, oh, wait. Because I don't know if they're trying to say that he is an alien. Like, is everybody or...
Okay, how's it going? Fine, thank you.
Yeah, it is him that is an alien. Oh, interesting. He's like...
Thank you.
No, you're just a good-looking man. You're just really attractive.
Look, buddy.
Wow, this is your god.
Either pay for it or put it back.
It is. Yeah, he's having an awakening moment. He's Neo coming out of the Matrix, and he's a little discombobulated. It's just what it is. It's how it is. Ooh. So I guess they're trying to say that it's the aliens that are trying to control the human race by making them stay asleep, consumed by... Because it's not that's weird, though. So just aliens are just... Some people are aliens. I mean, in the movie. That would be so creepy. Wow, like most of these people... Yeah, I mean, some people like this lifestyle. I think a lot of people like this type of mundane lifestyle where they can show their... It's like American Psycho.
We have faith in our leaders. We're optimistic as to what becomes of it all. It really boils down to our ability to accept it. We don't
do something like this.
I like how he's like fine with it.
Excuse me. You know,
yeah, it's what you guys really look like
too.
too.
On the cheese dip back in 1957. You're okay. This one, real fucking ugly. She looks like a regular person, doesn't she, huh? Put him back on, formaldehyde face. That's what we got. Enough out of you.
Oh, shit. Oh, jeez.
One that can see.
Oh. Whoa, I mean, it is like the Matrix, because she's calling in the agents.
He's a tall, Caucasian male. Doesn't appear armed, wearing sunglasses.
I don't like...
Wow. Yeah, this is a lot. You probably don't want to smoke weed and watch this show. This would be a lot if you're high and watching it.
That's like pouring perfume on a pig.
Wow. Oh, God. What is this guy doing?
It would be easier if we don't have to splatter your brains. Just take it easy.
You take it easy.
Now let's go someplace quiet so we can talk this over.
No. Okay, I was gonna say, don't. Oh shit! Yeah, this guy's buffed up. Like he's ready. He's ready to take these people out. Oh, there you go. Oh, that bullet wasn't that strong.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Is this where that line comes from?
Mama don't like tattletales. Wearing sunglasses.
See, now, like I said, I want to know if it's just people consuming so much and loving this lifestyle that they just transform into these soulless creatures, or if it is just an alien invasion and they've always been living with with look at that. I mean, it looks alien-esque, but it's like it's a drone. Oh, jeez.
Just want a little ride out of here.
Her eyes are like glass.
Close the door.
She doesn't realize that she actually has like a good person in her car, but she's taught that the authority figures, all of them, are good and you should report people. Like, I mean, obviously if you're like that in a situation like that, you know, but in this movie, let's say, like,
just keep driving.
They're the ones that are the bad guys and he's not. Yeah, I mean, in a situation like this, it would be like, you would not want to trust this guy. Of course not. I wouldn't be surprised if she like tried to fight him or anything like that either. Oh, that's a nice spot.
Things turned out a little sour for me today.
Well, you're not the only one.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
Why is she so calm?
We're in trouble. The whole world's in trouble. They're all around us and we never knew it. You can only see them with these special glasses. I swear to you, we're being controlled by these things. I don't know what they are or where they came from, but we gotta stop them.
All right.
Take a look.
If you want me to look through your sunglasses, I'll look through your sunglasses. If I don't see what you see, I'm gonna see it anyway.
Because he's doing it out of force.
It's not my way. It's your way.
That's interesting. She's got to choose to see it on her own. You can't force people to see the truth. I mean, of course, she's gonna call the cops. It's like, obviously, in any situation, if you're in this, like, you're gonna want to call the cops. So I'm not saying it's like the wrong idea, you know. But
look, I'm sorry I have to be here. Huh?
Is he from Canada? Why? He said sorry.
Assistant program director. Cable 54.
TV station?
Oh, yes. That's...
They're sending some kind of
that's
signals
important.
on TV sets.
Well, she was fine. She's extremely capable. My God. Damn. I can't believe she just like pushed him straight out. Like almost this is Sparta. There's literally no reason for her to trust him. But you know what? At some point, she might put those on and find the truth for herself.
I've had a rough couple of days.
I don't want nothing to do with you. How many people did you kill?
Not people.
Oh, yeah.
You crazy son of a bitch.
I gotta show you something.
No, you ain't showing me nothing. I got a wife and kids, so leave me alone.
Oh, yeah.
Get out of here.
Damn, that's tough. Yeah, how are you gonna... Oh, shit. No. I mean, I guess that would happen, but... Oh, perfect. That's gonna sound crazy. They're like, hey, can I have something in there. Can you open that up, please? There it is.
Oh,
no. Yeah, you better get out of there. Oh, damn.
You better find yourself someplace to hide and keep praying nobody ever finds you.
Try these on.
Look, you crazy mother.
Put these on.
Hey, stay away from me.
I'm telling you, you dumb son of a...
Oh, God.
I'm trying to save you and your family's life.
You couldn't even save your own.
They're gonna have to box this out.
Either put on these glasses or start eating that trash can.
Dang.
Stop it!
No!
Dang. You just...
Put on the glasses.
Damn. Sorry, Mom. Dang, that's enough.
Dirty motherfucker.
Oh. I mean, in real life, that would have been, his jaw would have been gone, his nose, everything. He's like, you're gonna see this whether you like it or not. Oh! What? These, are they built out of stone? This is like life or death now. They're friends. Goodness! I would have been dead. Like, the first punch, I would have died. Holy cow! Like, how is he gonna trust you now? Damn! What the hell? Now you... How is this... How is he gonna trust you?
Put the glasses off! Put them on!
God, that's it. All right, finally. Jeez. Sometimes knowing the truth is very lonely. Not sometimes. I mean, it is. It is a lonely experience. Stop it. Oh my God. So he's just gonna put them on him. I mean, at this point. Like, no, you're gonna see. You're seeing the truth. Sometimes you just got, when it's your friends, you just gotta make them.
They're everywhere. Now hold on. You ain't the first son of a bitch to wake up out of their dream.
This is the Matrix before the Matrix, guys. Even like the sunglasses. You know how Morpheus and Neo, when they're in the Matrix, they always wear the sunglasses. As well as Trinity. They look like shit. Is just depressing. It's after that, it's just really, you go into a deep depression. So it's like after that, then you have to figure out what should you do? And I think that also like Neo does go through that depression, that darkness too.
We're gonna wait.
Wait for what? You never really answered my fucking question.
Well, when you get some kind of master plan, you let me know, huh?
We can't be the only ones who can see. We gotta find the people who made these.
Right. I mean, the preacher was killed, I'm pretty sure.
The world needs a wake-up call. We're gonna phone it in.
Yeah, I mean the people who are very much aware of like in like our reality, like that people are suffering and they're able to be rich and live and not caring about
There's something new going down.
Oh. And not caring about the other's suffering and just, you can't really be human. You really cannot be a human being to be able to watch other people, know that other people are suffering and still live in indulgence and wasteful and yeah.
Oh, you take your sunglasses off. We're all human in here.
Memorize these safe houses.
Well, I don't want you to, why would you take, oh, you have contacts.
Brand new. Got the first shipment today.
Oh, interesting.
They won't hurt.
Right, and also they won't know that you have the sight. Because you're not wearing these big clunky sunglasses.
What do these things want, and why are they here?
It's in their best interests. They're free enterprisers. The Earth is just another developing planet. Their third world.
Interesting.
KRDA is clear.
Oh, is that woman, Kane?
The transmission is going out clean. The signal's coming from somewhere else.
She's like, sorry.
All right, this is the point.
Sorry about that, but glad you're alive.
I thought I'd killed you.
I thought so too.
I didn't know.
Of course, nobody would know. Oh my God. Well, damn. Like, how are you guys gonna get out of... Sheesh. They're just shooting at these people. Oh, man. You guys just gotta go. Well, there you go. Ah, damn it. Oh. Jeez. God, it's just too much, man.
Frank. What? Frank. What? Frank. What? Get set to switch.
Damn. Yeah, you're gonna have to figure out how to get you guys out of here. You guys gotta jump in. That's really crazy. Ah!
Okay.
The terrorists.
We wiped them out. It's a win, man. They got to meet the A-team.
Ridiculous. Oh god, everyone is an alien in here.
Not only America.
2025.
The planet will be under the protection and the dominion of this power alliance.
Whoa.
The gains have been substantial.
Shit, I could believe if this is the reason that the elite would be like in it, because they're like, oh yeah, we're the elite, we're the special ones, because everyone wants to be special, and they're like, yeah, that's wild. What an interesting perspective and theory.
How you doing, boys? I didn't know you'd been recruited. Welcome aboard. You know you boys really should have dressed for the party now you can afford.
Oh, is that the guy that was at the homeless camp? The one who was like, don't believe this shit?
Go on, take a closer look.
Attention commuters. Flight Alpha 7 to Andromeda is now ready for boarding.
So they're gonna leave this planet?
That's where they come from.
All carry-on luggage must be held securely.
Oh, wow. Sheesh. Wow. So that's where they come from.
Boys, let me tell you, they got their act together. Believe you me.
Yeah, you kind of have to just be like silent and like, this is a lot bigger than you could ever imagine.
Evening, boys. Looking sharp. Wait till you see what I'm going to show you now.
Good thing they have this dunce that's showing them everything. I don't know, man. This is pretty wild.
Well, boys, as far as we go.
Wow.
Be serious. You have your authorization cards.
Right here. Watch the door.
He's pulling up. Damn.
Do it to your own kind.
What's the threat? We all sell out every day. Might as well be on the winning team.
Yeah, wow. I feel like that is the perspective of a majority of people.
Let's go.
And faced with it, you know, what would we all do in reality? I don't know. That guy's mouth, just jaws dropped. This is a scary movie. Like, this is probably the scariest movie I've watched so far. It's just too close to home.
We're on the 21st. We'll be waiting for him.
God, like, how does this end? God, but what is Holly doing? Why does she say she's just a really calm person? But I don't know, like, can we trust her or not? Oh God, no! No, he's got his family. Damn. Fuck, I knew it. Like,
Frank! You and Holly clear?
I'm clear. Are you?
mm.
Don't interfere. You can't win.
Oh boy.
Come inside with me.
Don't look into her eyes. You gotta. This is temptation. That's oh damn. Oh, he's got a grenade or a gun. Oh damn, he killed her. Go 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 go. Dang. Oh, everyone can see the truth. Wow.
What's wrong?
I'm fed up with it. Filmmakers like
Wow.
Romero and John Carpenter have to show some respect.
John Carpenter. Oh God, she's gonna look down. Oh Lord.
Hey, what's wrong, baby?
Wow. That's dang. That is awesome. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of like stress just because I feel like it's close to what the truth is. I don't know necessarily if it's aliens, if it's just personally, what I feel is like it's just humans and greed. Greed is the biggest power of like most people are victims of greed. Like there's the 7 deadly sins. I think greed is like at the top, and people just want money. So I feel like people would just sell their soul. And the further you go away from like the truth and like, you know, every time, because I think we're all faced with this in our lives, whether we realize it or not, we will either make the choice that's like good and that will kind of elevate you to a higher level in a way of like maybe closer to enlightenment or to love, towards like the love, the purity, the kindness, the joy. And then there's choices where it's like the counterfeit to all of that pleasure, desire, which is something I'm like learning, reading the Dhammapada, and it's just powerful. Like sometimes you don't even realize it, but I think what happens is every choice we make in this world, in our lives, either hardens our heart against the truth or opens our heart more. And eventually you'll start making decisions that, you know, your 5-year-old self or 10-year-old self would be very disappointed in you for, where you would never have done that as a kid. You were more free, more open, more lively, more loving, more accepting. And so, but you start to excuse the behavior, and you're like, no, well, it's the ends justify the means. So you just keep going. And I believe if you keep going farther and farther and farther, it'll get to a place where it's impossible to come back. And finally, your soul is gone. Your soul it will never be able to be recovered. I feel like the majority of people can recover their souls. That's why you hear of lots of stories, and I'm one of those people, and where either you were, recovering alcoholic, a drug addict, sex addiction. Maybe you were someone who used to take advantage of others, or have a big corporation and realized what you were doing, and you were like, I can't do this. I'm using people. There's people who are dying because of this, and you change. And I think so. Everyone has the capacity to change, but it's hard work. And I do feel like the majority of us are not taught to love hard work. So we don't want to do it. We want the quick way, the shortcut, the easy, fast way, because it's better. That's why fast food, it makes sense. That's why it's so popular. That's why even like the TikTok or Vine, when that was out, the Instagram Reels, they're very quick videos. It's to the point, it's funny, and you get to scroll and see each funny moment or a shocking moment and whatever it is. And because that's what we want. We just want a quick fix. Everybody, whether that be an actual drug or substance, or with women, with men, with watching TV. It's all about making ourselves feel better. And so I think I do believe that we are living in this crazy time. I think there's a lot of books that point to this, 1984, A Brave New World. a lot of people were talking about this from a very, from the beginning of time. This is how the world is. It's just always been this way. And I don't know why we have to, I appreciate the alien aspect in this because it's a movie. I just think that sometimes we don't want to even accept that humans can be so despicable, but they can. And we all, I think the other part of it is we don't believe that we could ever be despicable. But I do believe that we all have the capacity to go to the complete dark side, every single one of us. And if we don't believe that for ourselves, because I used to not believe that, I used to think I was just a good person, and I would make excuses for some of my behaviors and be like, well, it's like what I was saying. You just start to make excuses. And because you don't want to accept the reality that, well, maybe I am a kind of a piece of shit, and that because it doesn't feel good. And so we don't want to not feel good. That's why we distract ourselves. If we just sit still, everything's going to come to the forefront. If we're at home and we're actually like sit down and we're in quiet. That's why most people are not doing that. And I understand, like I've been there too. And it's not, I've been through phases in my life. When I was very young, I was very like aware of these realities. I knew about stuff at a very young age. My mind was just, I've always been that way. And then up until like when I became a teenager, I sort of like closed off again and went away into my own like fantasy stuff, escapism. And then my early 20s, I just was a mess. And so like between like 18 and 20 or 19 and 20, I kind of forgot about a lot of like the things that I believed in. My morals kind of went out the window. And then after that, being a parent and learning how to shift gears has been difficult. And so it's like the battle of selfishness, which I think is like the reality of a lot of our issues is just, it's all about self. So we want to do things that make us feel good and the quick fix. So it's tough. It's a tough thing. I'm being real. I like to be real in these discussions because it's like, what else can you do? I agree with this movie, and like people need to know the truth. We need to talk to people and allow people to understand that it's okay where you are, just as long as you can move the other way and find help. And I think the problem right now, and I think with the cancel culture thing, is that everyone's pointing the finger at everyone else. Oh, look what they did. Ooh, look what he did. Look what she did. Ooh, oh my God. But it's like, you too. We all do things. Everyone does things. That's why, when Jesus talks about, he who's without sin cast the first stone, when all the women, the people wanted to stone the woman who had committed adultery. Let's stone this woman because that's the law. And it's like, well, okay, do it. But whoever doesn't have any sin, you can throw the first stone. Who here is pure and has never done a bad thing. And the reality is that a lot of people think that they actually haven't done bad things, and the things that they do are not bad and not hurting other people. And so I'm sure someone would have cast a stone if we were in today's society, but maybe not. Because I think it's easier to judge people behind a screen than it is to actually do it in face to face, when you can actually see like how their emotions. I do think there's been good things with cancel culture, but there's also been really bad things too. And a lot of innocent people have been hurt. And it also just it's sending a message that you've got to be perfect. And if you do make a mistake, you are forever that mistake. You cannot come back. And I think that will destroy our society faster than anything else. So what saves a society is people coming together, people working together, people understanding our differences, because we are all different, and understanding that we come from different backgrounds, different ethnicities, different cultures, especially in America, where it's a very mixed pot. We're all very different. And it's just understanding that, and and understanding that a lot of our fears, a lot of the things we go through are fear-based. Most of us are very fearful and ignorant, so we don't understand why, but we just know we're afraid because we were told we should be, and conditioned to feel that way. So yeah, it's a great movie. Great. Terrifying. It's terrifying. I think people would be like the bearded guy at the end who's in the suit, who's just like, you got to understand, like, there's nothing else we can do. Like, this is it. They've got control. But you at least have to allow people to make that choice. And I think that's the point. You've got to, okay, they take the source out, and that guy, you know, that's the other thing. A lot of sacrifices have to be made, like actual life. People die for change, like revolutions. Many people will die to change things for the better. And that's just how it is. And a lot of us, we don't want to, why should we, you know, we're not warriors anymore. People back in the day, like the samurai, they were warriors. They would die for their cause they believed in. And death was a beautiful thing, and not something to be feared, but something that is to be revered and to be honored. And nowadays we're all very like, I mean, geez, just terrified. We're terrified. I'm terrified of it too, of course. But I'm saying all of this because I think about this a lot, like how to help, how do we get back to like the basics and help each other. So maybe I should just make videos like on like death, and then on life, and on living, and just my perspectives on it. And whether you guys believe it or don't believe it, it's still something that, like, I think it does have an effect on us, which is why a lot of people run to beliefs like religion, because it's just the fear. We want some sort of control in this world, and the reality is we really don't have control. The only things we can control are ourselves. That's it. Low key. Yeah, and it's not easy. So yeah, this was awesome. I think this movie, so They Live and then Rosemary's Baby, those two for sure should be watched and should be shown in like schools. Like these movies, if you're in high school, you should definitely like have, and you're a teacher, this should be a part of the curriculum. I think it's important to understand like some truths. It doesn't mean that this movie is 100% a truth. It's just a version of a truth. Not everything needs to be like, we can't have all the answers. We're not ever going to. And I think that's like another thing too. It's just, we got to let go, but just follow our intuition and our gut. And also realize that we are, with our cell phones, we are pretty much, a lot of our thoughts are not our own. We're not just sitting and like having our own thoughts anymore. We are, not only is it probably the signals, which definitely there's signals. We can't ignore that. There's signals everywhere. It's just truth. It's the truth. Not only is that, who knows how that's going to affect us just on a physiological level, but in 10, 20, 30, 40 years. But then the fact that we're constantly scrolling and looking at this bad thing that just happened, and we read the comments and like see what the majority of people are saying, and then the next thing, and then the next thing. And so it's like we're just we're very much like a hive mind. That's how our brains work. So we want to be a part of something. So I think that also is detrimental. I think we should have times, everybody in their day, taking like at least 10 minutes to just sit and think, and to really know, like, well, what is it that I believe in? What's my belief? If your name is Sarah, what's Sarah's belief? If your name is Jonathan, what is my belief? If your name is Iman, what is my beliefs? What do I believe in? What is it that you specifically believe? And is it something that has been conditioned? Has it been something that's been passed down to you? Is it something that you watched and saw? We should question those things and and just know that, like, at the end of the day, if it's something that's hurting others, is promoting to that you're better than someone else, that you should control someone, that you should, anything that's like forceful is probably not a good thing. And anything that is more of like accepting, loving, kind is. And yeah, my cat is so cute. Oh, he likes to sleep like this. It's so cute. But yeah, this was awesome. I enjoyed it a lot. But yeah, that's it. I mean, I'm gonna jump into another movie. I might watch Nope, which I think might have a similar feel. I don't know if it's about aliens too. So I love alien movies, by the way. Like Arrival is like one of my favorites. It's great. Really great. But yeah, this was awesome. If that whole I came here to chew bubblegum and kick ass and I'm all out of bubblegum, if this is that line that comes from here, that's iconic. So that's cool. Yeah, okay, well, I will see you guys in the next reaction. Thank you for watching and listening. And yeah, I'll take the tinfoil hat off now and go on, and you guys can too. But you just got to ask yourself, what is real? You know, a lot of us don't know, and I think we got to be like honest with ourselves. But this was fantastic. Thank you guys for watching. Bye, guys.